Hello everyone and welcome to Disney Springs. It's Monday, August 1st, and we're here at Disney Springs to check out some of the new offerings for the month of August. They still have the Flavors of Florida event going on, but first, our first stop has to be Gideon's to check out their flavor of the month. And then, because July is over, because schools are starting back next week, at least here in Florida, I think I might pop over to Animal Kingdom and just kind of see what the crowds are like over there, see if some of the really large summer crowds have died down at all, or if it's still a little bit on the busy side. So come with us and let's explore. And as of right now, at about 9:45 in the morning, not too much going on. The parking garage was pretty empty also. But you gotta get here early for Gideon's. Alright, this month from Gideon we have a key lime chocolate chip cookie that looks really good. It's huge, you know, as always, covered in chocolate chips that are already melting. So let's break this open and give it a shot there. Nice and thick chocolate chip cookie. I can smell the key lime coming off of it. That key lime flavor comes through just a little bit in the beginning, and then it's quickly hit with that richness of all those chocolate chips on there. It's more of like a aromatic flavor than anything. I'm getting a little bit on the tail end here too. Then I thought I'd wash it down with the cookies and cream cold brew, and that's really good too. There's more coffee flavor in this one, I feel, than last month's orange mocha. Wasn't the hugest fan of that one, but this one is really, really good. That was a delicious cookie from Gideon's. As always, they never fail to impress. So now, since we're right over here by the World of Disney and the Lego store, I think I'll hop in those and then we'll start making our way over to Animal Kingdom. Here are a couple of new Nuimos that they have. Jack Skellington and Sally. Those just came out. Pretty cool. I don't know if this whole display is new or not, but it's got a bunch of this like purple accessories and clothing items. They're kind of like they've got the castle there in the middle with, like, you know, kind of colorful firework looking sparkles around them. We got kind of a Spirit jersey to match. It's kind of cool stuff. And they also have the ears to match. They've got the sparkle or the fireworks on the bow there, and then the ears are the sparkly purple. I like those too. Other than those Nuimos and then possibly that purple collection, I didn't really see anything new in there. So now let's walk into the Lego store. I haven't been in here in forever, so I'm not quite sure what all's in there. I'm sure there's Lego, but we'll go check it out. Is awesome. The Imperial Star Destroyer also. And of course the Millennium Falcon, $849. It was very busy and very loud in there, so I'm not sure how much is going to come through, but they had some really, really cool Star Wars collector's series pieces in there that were awesome, and if I had the money I would definitely be getting those, but $850 for some Legos is a little bit out of my budget. So we're going to move on to Animal Kingdom now and check out a little bit over there and specifically see how the crowds are. I was gonna stop over at Deluxe Burger and get their Lime Garage burger for the Flavors from Florida, but after this cookie for breakfast, I think I'm still good, so we'll probably get a little bit of lunch over there and Animal Kingdom also. just like that, here we are. Let me tell you, it's not busy. I was expecting the crowds to be a little bit lower because it's a Monday and it's still a little bit early. I mean, it's around noon, but the parking lot was pretty slammed, and the entrance area there too, over there by the Tree of Life, was pretty slammed. So I'm making my way over to Pandora now to see what the wait times are over there, and I think we might just hang out today. Maybe not ride too many rides or anything. I just kind of wanted to get a feel for the park today. So here we are. The Flight of Passage was 85, and the Navi River Journey right behind me is 95. So definitely busy over here today. I think what I might want to try to do, just to kind of see how it is, and it's usually pretty easy to get on and steady going, is the Rafiki's Planet Watch. We'll go over there and see if they got the petting zoo open, and maybe hang out with some goats and a pig for a little bit.
From just around the riverbed.
So I just walked by the line for the Festival of Lion King show, and the next showing, it's 11:55 right now. The next showing is at 1 o'clock, and the line for that show looks like it's probably already full. So it is definitely busy here today. I was gonna wait in line for it. I thought I heard the next show was 12:30, but the cast member said 1 o'clock. So I won't be waiting an hour out in the sun for that one. We'll have to come back and do that one another time. We are sitting right next to the engine. I love going out to Rafiki's Planet Watch. It's one of my favorite things to do because it's just so like nice and calm out there. There's a little petting zoo, and there's like a little informational center where you can see some animals. And sometimes they have like a sketching class that you can do too, which is pretty fun.
Greetings, friends, and welcome aboard the Wildlife Express. For a safe journey, remember to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Sit all the way back against the bench and please be sure to watch.
This is some of the backside of the safari ride where they keep all of the animals when they're not out on the savannah. Oh, I can see some rhinoceroses in there. I see 3 of them. Inside the conservation station, they also have some really cool exhibits, so we'll check a couple of these out and maybe go check on the animals in the petting zoo a little bit later. They were all sleeping, so I don't blame them for getting out of the heat.
Look it. Can you find the spiders?
Big tarantula up there. It's an elephant skull. It's absolutely massive. This is an example of the foods we feed our animals here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I think it's some different pellets. You got a little Mickey lunchbox. There's some beetles in there. That is absolutely enormous and terrifying. And there's one back there. Chameleon on the tree over there. Snake. Sometimes they're a little hard to spot. There's a little frog. And this is the veterinary station where they do checkups and probably some surgeries sometimes. Here's part of the animation class. I don't think I've ever seen the animation experience that busy, so that tells you how many people must be here just based on that, because usually it's half full, if that, but the whole thing is full right now. Here are a few more exhibits about conservation and how to take care of things in nature. Restoring coral reefs, saving coral reefs, rescuing orphaned gorillas. Looks like they just give them some baby formula. It's a confiscated wood snare. Illegal snaring. And some tools that chimpanzees use to collect termites from the termite mounds. This is a little diorama of a sea turtle nest, showing how they bury all the eggs in the sand. The butterfly garden out here with some tips on how to create and maintain your own butterfly garden. Well, it looks like all the animals wanted to beat the heat, and I can't blame them. It's about 91 degrees right here, and it's middle of the day, so can't blame them for staying under that shade. And they got a cool little playground thing to play with, so I think it's time we head back to the train. The whole walk back to the train is scattered with these little tips on how to kind of help out the environment, build a backyard that's suitable for wildlife, and a bunch of other really cool stuff. So here's one of the little signs I'll show you. It says reduce waste, use fewer items, reuse products when possible, and recycle. And coming up on another little sign here, plant for butterflies. Choose plants in a variety of flower colors, sizes, and shapes to attract as many butterfly species as possible.
Wherever you call, remember that legacy lives in you. Same power, eventually inspiring the creation
It's a little bumpy.
of Disney Nature, the latest continuation of this wildlife storytelling tradition.
Now that we're back, I think I'll swing by Expedition Everest, see what the line looks like there, maybe jump in single rider, and then maybe grab a little bit of lunch before heading out. Posted wait time is only 30 minutes, so let's jump on single rider and see how long it takes us to get on that. That fan. Was definitely worth it. It took us 4 minutes from the time we got in line until the time we were sitting in the ride. So it was posted 30, which is really low for that ride, but 4 minutes. So definitely happy that we went and did that one. Well, it was shown on the app that the wait for the Nomad Lounge walk-up list was only about 10 minutes. So I went ahead and added myself to the walk-up list through the mobile app, and as soon as we get called, we'll go in there and have a little lunch. That was a short wait. We just got seated at our table, take a look at the menu, and get a little bite to eat. This is the Leapin' Lizard. It's pineapple rum and conchaco with pineapple, orange, and mango juices. On a hot day today, this is exactly what I need. Oh yeah, that's good. Ooh, and dangerous. You can't even taste the alcohol in that. It's really, really good.
We are the Discovery Island Drummers. Have a big day, y'all. Keep doing it.
And this is the tuna poke bowl from Nomad Lounge with steamed rice, red cabbage, kimchi, edamame, and a sesame chili glaze. And it looks delicious. This poke bowl looks so good. All these ingredients look so fresh and delicious and refreshing. Yeah, that tuna is like the perfect kind of sushi grade tuna. That rice is really fragrant, and I love the edamame in there. And then this pickled, like red cabbage kimchi. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, but it's nice and tangy and fresh and just really, really good. And it's just the right size too. I feel like some of these restaurants serve portions that are so huge for lunch that you can't finish them, and it's hard to take them home because you're not headed back to the hotel or back home. So this is perfect. On the recommendation of my waiter, not that I needed much convincing, I ordered the churros also with a vanilla crema and a coffee creme anglaise. So I think I'm gonna go with the vanilla first, kind of classic. Okay. And then we'll try the coffee also. Those are both really good. I think I prefer the original vanilla, but these churros are nice and fresh, which is different than a lot of other places that serve churros in the park. These are cooked fresh and brought right to your table. They're a little bit crispy and tons of cinnamon sugar, really good flavor. Yeah, really, really good. That was a delicious and relaxing lunch. It's so nice in there, and you get to see a couple of the little boats go by with the characters on them every now and then. And everything we had was great. So I think for now, that's gonna do it for us here at Animal Kingdom. We went to Disney Springs this morning, checked out Gideon's new Cookie of the Month, came here to Animal Kingdom, got to ride Expedition Everest, and had a great lunch over there at the Nomad Lounge. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and we will see you on the next video. Bye.
We are now approaching the Harambe train station.